Hi and Assalamualaikum. In this video, we are going to share some tips how to overcome laziness. Laziness means the quality of being unwilling to do something or use energy. Have you heard Bruno Mars' lazy song? Today I don't feel to do anything, I just wanna lay on my bed. It is hard to conclude that people around laziness. You could be at the store and the workers are not do their worst why there are some customers on the stores. Laziness is not a personality, it is just a habit. But many people don't know that some of the hidden causes of laziness are depressions, fear, and stress. Let's take a look at the common hidden causes of the laziness. Sometimes you turn to laziness when you're particularly faithful in your daily life. You may have fear to overcome the things that you need or that are out of control. So you decided to leave it and are going to do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes when fears comes or takes over. There are some voices of laziness that are familiar, such as "I just a lazy person" or "I'm too old to get started, it's too late." Laziness have three kinds. First, due to procrastinations. It is when you delay or prefer to do something that are less energy. Second, due to inferiority. When you feel you are not good enough to do something, and while in the process, absolutely you are doing nothing. Third, due to negative actions. It is when you wasted time on something that you should not do, and why the important things are waiting in a list. Or you can have the combination such as you should study for your exam, but you are watching television or playing some games. So, in this video, we are going to share some tips how to overcome the laziness. They are going to create a plan of actions, start something even a little, and leave any barriers.
Next, the step to eliminate lazy nature is start something even a little. Everything must be a start, so if you want something, you need to start from now, even if it is a little. However, to move and something is the hardest part, but once you start moving, you will get used to it and will see results. But if you still lazy and give a lot of reason, it is hardest for you start something. So start doing something. Leave any barriers. Some of the reason we become lazy and due to distractions such as gadgets, social media, games, and so on. There is no problem using it, but if it's not controlled, it can eat yourself. All you can do is set a times, be social, and play games. Turn off the phone while at work, so as not to be distracted by notification and so on. And the last one is punishment. Why punishment? That person will learn that if a test tomorrow, that's normal. As well as an individual work, if he does not come to the office, his salary will probably be cut. That's punishment too. So, what kind of punishment do I mean? For example, we quit work we may not have got. We should quickly find a new job because we might be lazy, and if we already have feeling, it's dangerous because no one will give us a sentence. And no, Sonia, will we do it ourselves, such as if I don't work I can eat, and eventually we have to quit our job too. In the end, the word laziness won't make our stomach full.
How can I stop laziness? The answer for these questions may not be as kind and dry as you will expect. While some people may be more prone to being lazy than others, even highly productive people can find it challenging to get things done sometimes. Need a lazy day? It happens to the best of us in these busy times. Taking the essentials lazy day is not just a right, but much needed. But if you find that you are taking lazy day more often than not, and you are having trouble getting things done, it could be signs that there are some things going on. But here are some tips to help you get rid of laziness and get grasp on your productivity. For the main points of each, which is make your goals manageable. Setting realistic goals and taking on too much can lead achieve your goals. This may prevent you from loss of interest and motivations, and longing to escape your first goals that you are setting from the beginning. Secondly, create a plan of action. Planning how you will get something done can make it easier to get there. Be unrealistic about how much time, effort, and other factors are needed to meet your goal and create your plan. Having a plan will provide you directions and confidence that can help you, even if you hit a hurdle along the way or the barriers. And reward yourself. Getting a job is a reward in itself, but some people are driven by external rewards. Focus on what you will gain from getting something done, like getting closer to a promotion, or reward yourself for a job well done. Celebrate the end of what you already have, for sure, to give high motivations, more other achievement in the future.
In conclusion, how can we avoid laziness is to break down a task into a smaller task. We often avoid tasks because we find them too big, too overwhelming, too tiring, and taking too much of our time. Breaking a task into several smaller tasks can solve this problem. Then each one will not seem so difficult. Instead of having one big task, we will have a series of small tasks. In some cases, the reason of laziness is due to lack of motivation. You can strengthen your motivation through affirmation, visualization, and thinking about the importance of performing your task or core or achieving your goal. Other than that, think about the benefit you will gain if you overcome your laziness and take action, instead of thinking about the difficulties or obstacles. Focusing on the difficulties of carrying out the task leads to discouragement, avoidance of taking action, and to laziness. It is important that you focus your mind and attention on the benefit, not on the difficulties. Then, watch successful people and how they do not laziness win. Learn from them, talk with them, and associate with them. Lastly, we have to reflect on the person we want to be, the goals we want to achieve, and the life we want to live. That's all from us. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.